Next, we're going to be drawing for entry 179, Mr. Electric Spark, sired by Jack's Electric Spark out of Salem Rowdy. Owned by Reining Partners LLC, being shown by Tyson Randle of Scottsdale, Arizona.
It's another really nice Jack's Electric Spark here, Tyson Randle showing. Actually loaned him to his friend Andrea Fapani to show at the National Reining Breeders' Classic a couple months ago.
Just kind of loaned him?
Well, Andrea had a horse go out and had a spot open. These open riders are allowed to show 3 horses in these events. He called Tyson and said, "Hey, how about your bay horse?"
That would have to be a terrible call to get in the middle of the night, wouldn't it?
Well, you know, you got to give Tyson credit. He knew that Andrea had an opportunity to go win it on him. Tyson's done all the training. He's had a lot of success in the show pen on this horse.
Tyson eligible for level 2, 3, and 4. I mean, you look down in the section 2, we ended up with 3 coming back out of the level 2, and about 10 of them coming back out of the level 3, making it this second section finals here in the level 4.
That'll be something interesting to watch. It's Matt McDowell currently leading the level 2 and 3, marked at 216.
17.
217.
17. 217 and a half.
I haven't been corrected since I was married.
I apologize.
Thanks. I like that.
It's kind of like a marriage, isn't it?
No.
Oh, don't kick me.
It's nothing like
don't
that.
Kick me.
This is a beautiful horse circling.
He is pretty, isn't he?
Pretty mover. Again, we talked about it last night, but you've got to give a lot of credit to these riders. The condition these horses have come to this show in, I don't think I've ever seen a group of horses look as good as they do. I mean, each one of these horses look like, you know, they're in shape to go show in a halter class.
It's a testament of the associations, not just this association, but all over. I mean, these guys taking care of the athletes because they know what they're physically capable of, and if you don't take care of them, they sure ain't going to perform.
You know, and these owners make a big investment in these horses, and the owners expect their horses to receive the best care. And we're seeing that tonight. Tyson's getting around here pretty well, filling up that scorecard. Hasn't done anything great yet, but I'd say every maneuver up to this point's been credit earning. So you keep clicking them off. This is a pattern with 8 maneuvers in it. Some have 7. This has 8. It features 4 sliding stops, of course, 2 spins, 2 circles. But if you got a really big stopper, this pattern 9 is a good place to showcase that because there are twice as many stops as any other maneuver in this pattern. It's a really good pattern for a horse that can run and stop. Now, Tyson's won $66,000 on this horse. And it looks like he's going to add a little bit to that tonight. Marks 217 and a half in the first go to make it into the finals. Tyson recently located to Scottsdale, Arizona. Of course, he's a native of Colorado. He took a pretty nice bay horse with him when he did. We'll see what he does on his last stop here as you watch him run down there and build speed to that stop. The ground horse hauled out, raised his head just a little bit. Won't really be a big deduction, but it doesn't help that overall maneuver evaluation.
Thank you, Tyson, and Mr. Electric Spark. Score 4, draw 4, Tyson Randle of Scottsdale, Arizona, and Mr. Electric Spark, 215 and 1/2.